Do I have a story to tell you? And then this one's really pretty. It looks like a harvesting basket.
True companion, help these women who have labored side by side with me in the gospel together with them.
Positive about something happened.
Hello and good morning. It is a bright sunny day, which is wonderful because it has been so extremely cold here in Tulsa. I'm talking like negative, not negative, but like just low single degree weather. And we had an ice storm, and so everything was frozen over. We've been in the house for days because the roads were just so icy, and you know, when it's so cold, I just don't like taking out the kids. Hi. So we are probably going to, oh my goodness, my lens is super dirty, hold on. We're probably gonna get out of the house, and I'm thinking it would be super fun to go either consignment store shopping or thrift shopping. And then also some fun things planned for today. Today's a fun day. Every first third Friday. What day is today? Friday. Every first Friday of the month, it's the first Friday of February today, we have our monthly seminar. Excuse me, Addie. Man, taking out the camera is like, oh, Caramel just hissed at Addie. She's trying to sunbathe and Addie got in the way. More like Caramel's in the way. She's taking over your whole dresser, huh? Look at your dirty little face. This is part of the reason why I almost never vlog, because it is so difficult to actually talk to the camera. So anyways, at the beginning of the week, Bethany got really sick, which is like a head cold, and I kind of had it too, and then my throat was sore last night, but I'm feeling a little better this morning. Anyways, today's a fun day because of our seminar, and it's actually sunny out, which always makes me happy in the middle of winter. So we're gonna see. I have gone out a few times with the kids by myself. I have not gone to the thrift store yet with all three of them, so we'll see. What I usually do is I'll put, if I go to any store by myself, I put the two girls in the basket and then I hold Gabriel on me with a carrier. That's been like the easiest. Or I'll have Bethany walk and Addie goes in like the stroller and I hold Gabriel. It's just like this whole like thing you have to think through when you have three kids. Like, how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do that? And then once you figure out a routine and like a method to the madness, it becomes, well, that was Caramel's tail. It becomes a lot easier because you kind of like know how to do it. And before then it's just kind of challenging because you have to like, you're doing everything for the first time, you know? Yes. What? She licked you? Okay, Caramel's about to knock the camera off of this thing, so I'm gonna stop the video. We're gonna get ready. I'm feeding Gabriel, and we're gonna go head out for a little bit. So something that I've been, we're gonna just pour it into a little thing. Something I've been trying to do with the girls is actually get them on like a better supplement. We haven't done multivitamins with them consistently, and they don't like the taste of them because we had a different brand. We had like the Enfamil brand. I don't know where it is right now, but I decided to try out this kind. This is the Mary Ruth Kids multivitamin, and it has, I've heard that all of Mary Ruth's supplements are really good, and I'm hoping that this will help them stay healthier because it seems like they're always sick in the winter time. It has like vitamin A, D, C, E, all pretty much a good variety of the vitamin B's as well, which actually help. We're gonna go outside in just a second, okay? Which actually help with, you want some? Appetite. And because they don't have a good appetite, they don't eat a lot of food that has like really good stuff in them. Fortunately, my girls do like fruits and veggies. Like there's certain veggies that they do like vegetables, like cucumbers and avocado, tomato. But other than that, it's really hard for me to get them to eat vitamins. Just a minute, I'm opening it. Okay, let's get a little measuring cup. Does it smell good? It smells like fruit. Hold on. Okay, so it needs a tablespoon. You're probably gonna need half. Yeah, 15 mLs. Okay, here. Okay, Eddie, you wanna try it? It's vitamins. It's so yummy. You wanna try it, Bethany, first?
No.
I'm gonna try it.
I'm eating, Mom.
It tastes like fruit juice. It really does. It tastes like juice. You wanna do it? Try it. You didn't even try it. Try it. It's like juice. You want it in a cup instead? Here, let's give you it in a cup. Here you go, Bethany. Here's yours. Here you go. Can you try? Look, put your finger in it and taste it so you can taste how good it tastes. Taste it. It's sweet, like juice. You want to go outside? Okay, we gotta take the trash out, man. It's super hard to keep up with stuff with a newborn. Okay, buddy. Let's get you in your little sweater, your little dino sweater. Little body.
Baby.
It's a baby.
It's a baby.
Got you all changed and ready. You ready, handsome? Ready to go get you some clothes? Because you don't have any. He barely has any clothes. So I'm getting a battery for my camera because it's about to die. But I decided to just put this on before I get to the parking lot and then have to like finagle the whole thing and try to put it on because it drags on the ground because it's so long. So I just put this on. I love carrying him in this. It's so cozy and comfy, and I can actually nurse him as well, which is super helpful when we're out and about. Okay, so this is my life now. They always freak out when we get in the car, especially Gabriel. So we're gonna go to Quality Thrift. Quality Thrift? I think that's the name of it. They had the best selection for Christmas stuff when we went thrifting for Christmas things, and I'm gonna see if they have stuff for Valentine's Day, which would be fun because I haven't decorated and I actually don't have like any decor for Valentine's Day. So let's go. Probably should have filmed that clip out here because it's so much brighter. It's actually nice to go out with the kids when it's not so cold because you don't have to like manage like blankets and puffy jackets and everything. You can, you know, it's easier to get in and out of the car. Okay, so we made it to the thrift store. It's actually next to the restaurant supply store, and we get things from there regularly for our coffee shop, and I'm actually gonna go there after I hit up the consignment store after this. So I'm gonna ask Roberto if he needs anything. Hey babe, do you need anything from the restaurant supply store? Question mark. I'm at the thrift store next to it. And so anyways, what we're looking for here is, like I mentioned, Valentine's Day decor, baskets, and maybe some frames, because I'm getting ready to like redo our whole house and like actually decorate it way better. Actually decorate it, because I don't have anything on the walls. It feels like incomplete, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna do that, take the kids in. We're gonna try to be very, very quick with it, because tolerance for stores is minimal with toddlers. Let's do it. True companion, help these women who have labored side by side with me in the gospel, together with Clement and the rest of the fellow believers. You guys, do I have a story to tell you? We're back home. Got some coffee, reheated from the fridge, but it's coffee, so we went to the thrift store, and then we stopped by the restaurant supply store, and everything was all fine. I stopped after I went into the store, to the restaurant supply, and I got Gabriel out of his seat to feed him, and I fed him, and everything was fine. Bethany's still trying to fall asleep for her nap, but hopefully she falls asleep. Anyhow, fed him, everything was great, and then we left to go drop off the thing that I bought for Roberto, and then I was gonna go, or no, first I was gonna go to the thrift store, to the consignment store for Gabriel's clothes, and then we were gonna head to our shop and drop off the thing that I bought for Roberto. Hold on, Bethany is struggling. I'll be right back. Okay, she was having a little trouble falling asleep, but I'm back. Okay, so fed Gabriel, everything was fine, and we got back in the car, loaded everyone up. We were heading down the road to the freeway, and I turned on the ramp to get on the freeway. Oh, actually first I went and stopped and got gas. I got my gas. I was paying attention. I was not distracted. The kids were not crying. Gabriel was like fussy, but he had already stopped crying, I'm pretty sure. And I was turning on the left lane to get onto the ramp for the highway, and when I turned, there was a pothole and I didn't see it, and I hit it like full force, and it was like right where your wheels would normally hit. So I don't know, I really hope nobody else hit it, because it was a big one. I hit it super hard, and then I was like, oh man, that was a big pothole, you know, but like I've hit potholes before and things have been fine. It was not fine. I broke something on the car, and the power steering doesn't work now. I drove like
a few exits, and I was like, this isn't normal, and I was like, I really should stop. But I was like, where do I stop? And it was like, oh, I could have just gotten off the freeway, right? So I got off a few exits later because I didn't feel good about driving it, and I was like, maybe I popped a tire, you know, and I'm over here just driving down the freeway trying to make it to my destination. And I was like, no, the steering is never this difficult. And I noticed it like as I was turning on the ramp and going down the freeway, just like keeping the car straight was very difficult. And so I got off, and then I was like, oh man, I really messed something up because I couldn't, like, it was taking like all of my strength to turn the car. So we drove down a little bit. I'm like, where can I stop? Because I didn't want to stop in a parking lot that was like empty, and there was only like a few businesses on this road that were like, you know, where people come in and out, because it's like a bunch of like, I think they were like offices or like places that don't have a lot of people frequenting. Anyways, I found a Taco Bell and I pulled into the parking lot, called Roberto. He came and rescued us and switched cars. We left the car there. Oh my gosh. So if you don't know, the last time I vlogged, which was for my maternity photo shoot, our main car, our SUV, died. The timing belt was actually bad, and we're still getting it worked on. Turns out there was a lot more stuff wrong with that car than we thought, and my father-in-law has been so gracious and kind, and he's been fixing everything on our car that's been wrong for like the last couple of months. We had to save up some money for the first month. The second month he's been working on it for like at least 3 weeks, maybe a month now. So now Roberto went and checked the car, and he was like, yeah, you hit that thing really hard. The belt popped off, and I like broke something underneath because there was no power steering fluid in it at all. So it shouldn't be as hard of a fix as the SUV, but that's just such a bummer because now we're down to one car again, and it's my mother-in-law's car, and we really want to get that back to her. So we are really praying and believing that our main car, the SUV, will be fixed very soon so that we can get the other one fixed, and then just go from there. Whenever we have stuff with our cars, we just have my father-in-law fix them for us, and we get the parts and stuff, and he's like, if we've taken it somewhere, he's always like, why didn't you bring it to me? So we're like, okay, we'll let you work on it. Anyways, I'm home. I got my coffee, and I thought it would be fun, since the kids are napping and I have a little bit of time before I need to get ready for our seminar, to show you what I got at the thrift store that I actually ended up going to, because I didn't end up going to the consignment store. So let's do a little haul. I'm gonna set up the tripod. Okay, so first, what I got, I looked around a little bit, if you saw some of my montage, and I think I picked up the baskets first. I always look for baskets when I'm at the thrift store. And I always look for candlestick holders. I've never had much luck with candlestick holders, but I always look for them, and I always look for frames because I'm trying to decorate my house, and frames can be really pricey at the, you know, regular stores. And the style of frames that I'm kind of like leaning more towards, which are like the ornate gold frames, and then like also wooden frames, you can't really find those, like that particular style, which is like old school, in main stores. So I always look for them in thrift stores, and they're a lot cheaper, and then you can just switch out the art in them and you can make your house look super cute. So I found this one. So just a nice small basket. I'm trying to organize a lot more things in my house and give things like purpose and function, and I'm trying to figure out, like, for toys as well, because I'm rotating the girls' toys. It just would be nice to have baskets to put their things in and then switch them out. But I'm just gonna take out the little liner that it came with, and this is just such a pretty dark wicker basket. I've never really seen a lot of dark wicker. I usually see the light kind, like this one. Sorry if my nose sounds super stuffy. I'm still getting over that cold. This one's really cute. It has handles on it, and it's tiny. It would be cute like on the back of a toilet to hold extra toilet paper or something. And then this one's really pretty. It looks like a harvesting basket, and you could totally use it for that, or you could use it as decor or to like hold books or magazines. It's a nice size. This one was $4.94. This one was $1.91, but I think this one was like 35% off, and then the other one was $2.92. And then I looked through the frames. I also looked for mugs because I was looking for like some Valentine's Day mugs, and they didn't have anything. They were advertising though on the front of the store that they had Valentine's Day decor, but I must be way too late to the game because there was like nothing in there. I found like a few little things that were kind of Valentine's-y, but not a lot, so I didn't get any Valentine's Day decor, unfortunately. But I do need to add to my collection. I need to get a couple of things. I want to like get a nice wreath for my door, and at least like some banners or something, or like something I can use to decorate the mantle. I think it would be really pretty to do like a faux arrangement, a faux floral arrangement like on top of my mantle for like spring and Valentine's Day would be really pretty. Or like a dried florals would be really pretty too. Dried roses in particular would be gorgeous, but I don't think you can buy dried roses. You have to like dry them yourself. So anyways, I also found this frame, which has a really, really pretty detail to it. I really liked this one. So this one was $2.92. And then I found this one, which I thought would look really pretty in my bathroom or in like one of the other rooms. It's in pretty decent condition. This was $3.93. It just has a fern on it, and it has like a light green, and I really liked this one. So actually, now that I look at it, it looks like the backing is kind of messed up, but it looks like it has like a watermark on it. I might have to switch that out or like paint it so that you can't see. Probably just paint over it like with white paint. Okay, so I went through, I was gonna go look for some clothes for me because I'm like between jean sizes since I had a baby recently. I'm normally like a 2 or a 4. If I work out, I'm definitely a 4. But if I don't work out, I'm usually a 2. But I'm gonna be working out again soon. Actually, I should probably do my workout today. Anyways, that's besides the point. I'm a size 4 right now, and I don't have really many jeans that fit me that are high-waisted and flared. I don't have any flare high-waisted jeans, and so I found some, and these are them. They're so cute. I'll give you an up close later, but they actually fit my waist so well, and I really like them. They're very flattering, and they have like, they're not like super tight around the ankle. I'm trying to get away from the whole like skinny jean look because I feel like it makes me look old. I mean, I'm 31, but I want to look young, you know. I mean, I look young, but I want to look on trend, I guess is the better word. Then I found this robe actually for Addie. She absolutely loves Minnie Mouse. We did a Minnie Mouse birthday party for her a while back, and it was actually like a couple weeks ago, and I took footage of that, and I don't think I got enough footage, and I actually didn't accomplish everything that I wanted to accomplish in that vlog, and so I might still post it, but I don't know. I might post it with this video. We'll see if it ended up being in the same video, but actually I might do that. That would be kind of fun. Or wait, I think it might be, it's gonna be too long if I include it in this video, but I will post it soon. It's just, you know, like if you know me, I love doing party prep videos, and I'm very passionate about like cake decor or decorating cakes and making them myself, and like the food and prep and the party and everything. I just love all of that. But I just had a baby, and I still wanted to make it special for her, and it was still special. She still loved it, but it wasn't exactly what I like envisioned. But I'm still gonna post it just as a vlog probably, because it turned into more of like hang out with me kind of thing instead of doing all of the elaborate things that I normally do. So I'll post that soon. Anyways, it was her second birthday party, Minnie Mouse, and I thought this was super cute, so I had to get this for her. It's a little robe. She can wear it in the morning. It has a hood too. She loves hoods. Then I found this in like the baby section. Now this is crazy because I had this doll for Bethany, this exact doll. I believe that my grandma sent it for my daughter when she was little, and I was looking through photos recently, and I was like, what happened to that doll? and it was the same exact plushie doll, and I literally cannot find it. I don't know what happened to it. I think it must have gotten lost. Sometimes the girls like drop their stuffed animals if they have them in the stroller, and I think that's what ended up happening, because I don't know where it is. But this is the exact same one. It has the rattle in it like Bethany's did. It would be funny if this is the exact same doll and somebody found it and just donated it. That would be crazy. But I love these. I love how soft they are, and Addie gave it a big hug, and I just think it's so sweet because it has brown hair, brown eyes like them. And this was $2.92, so I had to get that because I was like, this is too good to be true. Then this I was very excited about. I've been needing a case for my camera because it actually doesn't have a case. And if you don't know, I dropped my camera a while back, like right before Gabriel was born, and I ended up needing to borrow a camera from a friend who had the exact same model of camera as me. Such a coincidence. And she very graciously lent me her camera so that I could still vlog when he was born. And if she hadn't lent me her camera, or if I hadn't found someone to lend me one, I would not have vlogged his birth, which is crazy to me because that video is now like at 20,000 views. I just can't even believe it. And it's blessed so many women. And it's just so inspiring to me that people have found like hope for their own births through watching my birth and my pain-free labor that I had up until the last 15 minutes of him being born. So anyways, that's why I was just like amazed. Well, why did I start talking about that? Oh, because the camera had fallen and broken, and after it got broken I was like, man, I really need to take better care of this. So I need to get like a better strap and a better tripod, one that's more stable, and I wanted to get a case too. Well, this is a camera case, but it's meant for a larger camera, which I do have one, but I think that the lens is messed up on that one. But it could fit both. Like it could fit my small one here and then the bigger one here, or I can fit my camera here and put like my small tripod in here, and then I can put like extra batteries, and my charger will fit too. And I'm just so excited because it's a really nice case, and this was only $3.98, but it was half off on blue tags, so it was like $1.50, or no, not $1. It was $2 for this case. Amazing. And it has a nice strap, so I really like that. And then I was looking specifically for a dress to wear tonight to our seminar because they're more formal, and this thing is so cute. I'll show you it on later after I try it on. This whole clip ended up being like 14 minutes long. Hopefully this isn't a super long vlog, but let me know if you like the chats. If you like the chats, I'll just keep chatting. It has shoulder pads, so it makes me think that it is kind of an older dress, and it has a really pretty button at the top right here. It has a belt as well, and what was I gonna say? Oh, I always look for dresses that have buttons because they're nursing friendly that way. So I'm gonna wear this tonight, and it's gonna be super cute. All right, so that is everything I got. I'm gonna try to work on some things while the kids are still napping, and I will get ready, catch up with you in a little bit, let you know more about what our seminar is about and our company and all that. I kind of want to chat with you guys about that too, so.
What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Maybe the birds will sing about your heart. Maybe the trees will whisper the word. Maybe the sun will spread your joy to the ones who lost their hope.
Here, push it out. Push it out like that.
life, we believe it needs to first start from the inside out. No. But that you first start within by beginning to know yourself better.
As a heart as pure
This is my wife, Brittany, by the way.
Hello.
Hi, Brittany. How are you? Sorry.
I'm filming a video. You're fine.
This is Brittany as well.
Oh, really? Hi. Nice to meet you.
Well, we're going to get started again here in a little bit, all right?
I love to empower people, to inspire people in maintaining the health of the body so that they can then fulfill their purpose, fulfill their calling, reach their goals in life.
So I'm going from ground zero to now making 10K, to then making 15K, and it just kept going up, up, up.
And then find something positive
What if your
about it.
sweetness
There's gotta be a reason
reads
why
everyone?
something happened.
Hey guys, we're back home now. It's like 11 p.m. so I'm gonna close up the vlog here in a little bit. I just wanted to say good night. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Oh my gosh, Caramel's like running all over the place. She gets all hyper at this time of night. It's so funny. But yeah, it was a really good seminar. We had a girl share who was from Vietnam, and her dad was a prisoner of war, and she shared her story about how she came. She was an immigrant to the United States, and it was just a super inspiring story. Like, basically came from nothing and worked her way up the American dream and became an American. She became an American citizen, but she also became a journalist, and she's a news anchor here in town. But her story is just so inspiring about how God really was her anchor, her anchor in life. I just like confused the words news anchor and her anchor in life. But anyways, I'm tired. I'm delirious. I feel like my words are hardly making sense. But anyways, she shared her story, and it was just, I was bawling. Super impactful. But we also had a few people share what they've gotten out of Path to Freedom. And basically what our company is we help spiritually minded entrepreneurs basically get to the next level in their business and be able to see their dreams become reality for their businesses. And so it was really cool. We had quite a few new people come tonight from a local business group that we're a part of, and everybody got a lot out of it, and it was just super enjoyable to spend some time with friends learning about personal development and principles that the world operates by. And yeah, so anyways, I'm gonna close it out here so that this is not a super long outro, but I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day. I will see you very soon in another video, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys very soon. Bye guys.
Sunrise in West Virginia, sleep talking on the front porch.